We pause tonight, beneath the weight of the headline and the memory. We all know the valley, we felt the shadow long. And in those moments when the spirit was weary, we reached for the promise. We found the truth in the quiet words of the ancients. Though sorrow may last for the night, joy comes in the morning. That morning is now. That light is here.
We look back on the dark days, now we regret. But with the wisdom of the fight we won, the victory wasn't loud, it was earned on bended knee, in silence and surrender and resilience.
Now I stand up, the new life is not coming. It has arrived, let gratitude be the posture of your heart. Let us rejoice, not just for the story of old, but for the new chapter unfolding right now. Let us humble ourselves in thanks and greet this happier time with the spirit reborn.
I hope y'all enjoyed
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, let's talk about the game, the oldest plot on the shelf. A student named Alcibiades, full of confidence in self. Rich kid, sharp mind, aiming for the political crown. Gonna run the city, turn the whole thing upside down. But then walks in Socrates, the ultimate OG mentor. Stops the show, says, hold up kid, where are you meant for? You want the power, you want the influence, the fame, but tell me who's the one that's playing the game? You wanna fix the stage, you gotta know the score, but you don't even know what you're fighting for. Seek to know yourself, the mirror and the mandate. That's the mission statement from the soul articulate. Seek to know yourself, what's real and what's facade, cause the only true compass is the wisdom of the Lord God. From 12 years old up, this truth is your seed. If you don't know the driver, you can't control the speed.
Socrates laid it out simple, elegant, and deep. You think you're teaching others while your own soul is asleep. He said you can't give justice if you don't know what it is. You can't bring order if your own life's in a dizzy and fizz. Your body is the tool, your money is the means, but you are the soul, the thing behind the scenes. You see your face in the mirror, a surface reflections trace, but to see yourself you need to look into a different place. You gotta gaze at the part of the soul where knowledge resides, and for us that means seeking where God's truth presides. Alcibiades II says we ask God for all things right, but ignorance is the darkness that blocks the spiritual light.
You seek to know yourself, the mirror and the mandate. That's the mission statement from the soul articulate. Seek to know yourself, what's real and what's facade, cause the only true compass is the wisdom of the Lord God. From 12 years old up, this truth is your seed. If you don't know the driver, you can't control the speed.
Look, everybody wants to improve, self-help is the trend, but you can't fix a foundation that you don't comprehend. You can polish the outside, buy the clothes, learn the tricks, but the undertone in life is destined to fall and get fixed. So here's the mandate, the command that's eternally true. Turn your gaze inward, let the divine light shine through. For self-improvement isn't just a hustle or a grind, it's a spiritual journey where God is the guide for your mind. Stop seeking approval from the masses and the noise. Ask the creator for the blueprint, that's where true joy deploys. Know yourself, that's the
It all starts with a prayer. It all starts with the truth, the mirror and the mandate. Go get it. All starts with a prayer. All starts with the truth, the mirror and the mandate. It all starts with a prayer. It all starts with the truth, the mirror and the mandate. All starts with a prayer. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The Mirror and the Mandate. Kai was 17, and he knew everything. At least, that's what everyone said as he prepared for the election to Student Council President. His poster promised change, swift action, and victory. He was convinced he was ready to lead. "A fine campaign, Kai," said a voice, calm and deep. It was Veritas, the eccentric philosophy professor who seemed to spend more time walking the campus grounds than teaching. "But tell me, for whom are you preparing to speak?" Kai scoffed slightly. "For the student body, Professor. I need to convince them I know what is best for them, how to improve the cafeteria, the sports funding, the schedule. I know what matters." Veritas smiled gently. And you believe you know what best means for them, even if they don't know it themselves? Before you tell others how to improve their lives, tell me, Kai, do you know what you are trying to improve? I am trying to improve my future, Professor. I'm taking care of my career, my image, my chances at a top university, Kai insisted. I am taking care of myself. But what is that self you are caring for? Is it your clothes, your bank account, your grades? Or is the self something deeper, the soul, the thing that uses the body and directs the career? Veritas paused. If you don't know who you are, how can you truly know what is good for you? That night, Kai looked in the mirror. He realized his entire campaign was built on what others expected him to be, not what he truly was, or what he truly valued. He felt hollow. He needed knowledge first, before he dared to lead. The next day, he found Veritas on the quad. I understand, Kai admitted quietly. I must first care for the real me, the soul, by attaining knowledge and virtue. But Professor, what if I pray for help? What if I ask the universe for what I think I need? Veritas stopped him gently. A profound question, Kai, based on a mistake many make. If you are ignorant of what is truly good, you might pray for wealth, which could bring ruin, or power, which could lead to tyranny. Without knowledge, even the gods cannot help you. Only knowledge, the knowledge of the true good and justice, can teach you what to desire, what to pursue, and what to ask for. The statesman, the leader, and the individual must seek that core understanding first. Seek to know yourself, Kai. Only then can you begin to lead.
I've written a story for ages 12 and up, adapted from Plato's Alcibiades I and II, which uses modern English and explores the classic themes of self-knowledge and political ambition in an accessible way.
I'm reading a little Plato, and I'm doing lines. I said, well, why don't we get a little message out here? Message! Girl love to get a little message out. And again, I hope you enjoy. You guys take care. And we'll chat. Get down.
That's right, Royalty. It's a celebration for manifestation. Master your life today. Broke, broken, or just want to break something. Positivity started with a string and a story. Check it out, Ignite. Our past is not fixed, and we all have the God-given spark to define who we are. The statement piece is the heart, the neutral base is the mind, and that equals a perfect love. The coherence code alone is worth the price of the book. This is a game changer for anyone serious about transforming their life. Through loss, hurt, pain, and betrayal, the words are crafted like fabric, resulting in self-love and compassion for others. Manifestation Mastery is a masterpiece by Veronica Waller. $1 million way to start being an active creator.
Get down, get down, get down. We're gonna do, get down, get down, get down. We're gonna do, get down, get down, get down. We're gonna do.
That's right, Royalty. It's a celebration for manifestation. Master your life today. Broke, broken, or just want to break something. Positivity started with a string and a story. Check it out. Our past is not fixed, and we all have the God-given spark to define who we are. The statement piece is the heart, the neutral base is the mind, and that equals a perfect love. Coherence code alone is worth the price of the book. This is a game changer for anyone serious about transforming their life. Through loss, hurt, pain, and betrayal, the words are crafted like fabric, resulting in self-love and compassion for others. Manifestation Mastery is a masterpiece by Veronica Waller. $1 million way to start being an active creator.
We're gonna do it. Get down.